You ain't nothing but a hoochie mama, hood rat, hoochie mama. You ain't nothing but a hoochie mama, hood rat, hoochie mama. You ain't nothing but a hoochie mama. Why does that diminish her value? Melanated. I've been thinking, really? Why are there no words to describe a man who has many sexual partners, yet there are several words to describe women who have many sexual partners? Hoe, thought, that hoe over there. Skank, slut, hood rat, bird, pigeon, tramp. Why are men encouraged to have many sexual partners, yet women are discouraged and degraded when they do have many sexual partners? It seems that women are held to a higher standard when it comes to purity. Why? Let's take a peek into the role of women throughout history. In some cultures, female children were seen as almost a burden. They couldn't work outside the home, carry the family name, or even sometimes own property. They may even have been seen as property themselves. I mean, think about it. A father had to give his daughter away at her wedding, he had to pay for the wedding, and sometimes he had to give the new intended husband or the intended husband's family a dowry. In some cultures, women couldn't even be seen outside the home without a chaperone. But as time went on and the population grew, women were able to work outside the home. She worked hard for the money. That led to the sexual liberation movement of the 60s, 70s, and 80s. So hard for it, honey. Sexual liberation is the acceptance of sex outside traditional marriage, heterosexuality, monogamous relationship, and the normalization of contraceptives. So now we're sexually liberated, and we can have casual sex with whomever we want to. Hooray! But we still have to keep quiet about our sexual lives, for fear of judgment. You only a hoe if people know. Why does a man's value go up, yet a woman's value goes down? A woman's sexual history or present is always up for scrutiny when there's violence involved, especially domestic or sexual violence. It's almost as if it's a gauge for how she should be treated as a human being. This leads to what we are now referring to as rape culture, or victim blaming and victim shaming. And in general, that just doesn't happen to men. Sometimes race and social economic status plays a role. Now, I'm not going to discuss STIs, but people will argue that it's because of the spread of diseases that women should keep their legs closed. But the fact is that men spread disease also, yet they are praised for the amount of sex they have. Listen, I want to believe that women are smarter and better than men too. It's false and unfair. Oh, you know, boys will be boys. He couldn't help it. He's a man. Because of the double standard, we've created an environment that seemingly grants men leeway when they violate a woman's body. She was asking for it. Dress how you want to be addressed. Come on, she wanted it. She was flirting with me. There are some cultures that require a woman to have her hair covered or her whole entire body, dress plainly or only wear skirts, no makeup, all of this done so as to not tempt the men around her. Why can't men just control themselves? We've set up a society where men are excused when they let their baser instincts take over. Listen, you may have your reasons for not believing a woman, for slut-shaming a woman, or for demeaning a woman when she has too many sexual partners. And I'm not here to discuss whether or not it's right or wrong. My main issue is the double standard. Listen, I'm not here to tell you that you need to change your opinion about your moral code. Women should have the same rights as men. Women should be equal to men. So if you're gonna call a woman a slut, you should call a man a slut too. Or maybe you shouldn't call anyone a slut and mind your own business. I don't know, but what do I know? Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to join the conversation, please leave a comment down below. You have a fantastic day. Bye. Okay, there we go.